Okay, so now what we're going to do, we've got both of the box bottoms done. We're going to flip this over, and it's going to be easiest again if we unzip it. So I'm going to just take and pop that corner out. And you know, a placemat has such nice interfacing in it that it's going to be, look how nice and even they are, perpendicular to that seam on both sides. That's the beauty of a template. Okay, and then I'm not going to zip it up yet because I need to deal with these little tails. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stitch them up the side so they stay put when these get filled. All right, so it's bulky, not a whole lot you can do. You just got to get it underneath the foot of your machine, and it doesn't matter really where you stitch it. You could even do a bar tack if you wanted to, just something to get it to stay in the upright position. These bags, we are going to have a Bible in them, and then of course a variety of supplies that women would use in the bathroom. So you might have toothpaste, a toothbrush, hairbrush, comb, shampoo, lotion, conditioner, things like that. And mainly I just don't want this bulk on the bottom where it would make the Bible get ruined. So that's why we're stitching it up the side. So I'll do the next one. I'm guessing it looks like just a big mess from the video, but trust me, I am on the other side, and I've got my little flap facing upward. And I'm just going to start here at the bottom, do a little bit of a back stitch, and go up. You'll be able to feel the bulk, and you'll know when you're at the end of that little flap. Clean your strings up. I'm still connected to the bobbin, so there. And in the inside, I'm going to have a little bit of string cleanup to do. That one and this side, yeah. All right. So now let's turn it all the way out. And believe it or not, we are nearly done. These are very, very quick projects. The beauty of them. Okay. And this one came with this tag on there. I'm leaving it on. It's kind of a fun little detail. So we're going to sew across the top. Hi. We have a visitor. I'm doing the same thing here. I'm going to find the center back at the top so that when I fold this, I've got it lined up properly. Now, looks like there might be something crazy. Look at there. I missed that. So I'm going to fix that before I go any further. And partly that happened. I wondered if it didn't. When I stitched it, I had the zipper head all the way up at the top, and that just was too much for the foot to make it by. So push it in and make sure it stays there. Now this is going to be important with what I'm doing right now. We can't have little strings like this anywhere near that zipper because it will catch the foot when it comes by and then it won't go. So what I'm going to do is pull so that I've got both strings on the back side, and I am actually going to tie a knot because I don't want this coming apart later. And I always tie a square knot over, under, under, over. I'm pretty sure there's a YouTube video on square knot tying. It would have been easier if I would have made myself nice long strings, but so there, can you see that square knot right there? That's securing my strings. And I'm going to snip it about this. I don't want to go too short. I just want to be short enough that the zipper doesn't get stuck on it. So I think I did it. All right. Now let's see if it's going to travel by. Now's the time to take it apart, not after I finish the whole thing. Ah, perfect. Okay. All right, so once I'm here, I am going to install a piece of bias tape across the top. I'll show you a sample like this. All right, but I need to catch the handle in that before or at the same time that I sew this on. So I'm going to stop for a minute and I'm going to measure out a 13-inch piece of ribbon that I'll use for the handle.